Hey gorgeous, welcome back to the space where we look good, we feel good, and we smell amazing. All of this we do on a budget. Hi, I am Ori. Today we're going to be doing the 25 perfume 25 question tag. Okay, so I'm going to do my makeup and answering, some frequently tagged perfume questions. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, let's just get right into the video. First of all, wiping my face and then we proceed to dry a bit. While that is drying, I'm gonna go in with the first question. Favorite fragrance family? For me, I would say I'm more into the floral, fruity, vanilla, wood in that lineup. I don't really personally have particular fragrance family, but I prefer more of I would say like florals, beautiful florals. Then we move on to the fruity. Then you have like the gourmands, yeah, and before we go into like the wood. But it just depends on how like the mix, the blend, and all. So while this is drying, I'm going to go into the next question, and it says, "How many perfumes do you have?" I have not counted. The last time I counted was about 70.
Damn!
And that is like the max for me, okay? 70 bottles is okay. But yeah, I would say for now I have about 70 bottles. It could be more, but not less. Let's prime this face while we answer the next question. And the next question says, how many sprays? It depends on the perfume. Okay, there are some perfumes that I go all out. There are some perfumes that I just do the bare minimum. I don't know, I don't really count, but I just do like well, that is for like the next question. So I would say the list probably about 10, definitely more than 10. On to the next question. What would do foundation would be, where do you spray? I spray everywhere from my head, like down to my legs, my back, everywhere. Okay, so the next question now is favorite perfume of all time. That is a very tricky one because it's usually on and off. Okay, I like one now and then I like another one, and then I like this one more than this one. I don't have a favorite of all time. Like, they're just a lot. Okay, this is a good blend. Let's move on to concealer. Today I haven't done eyeshadow, I haven't done brows. We're just going with the flow because I feel like this is kind of faster. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. Okay, so the next question why I apply my concealer is least favorite perfume of all time. Least favorite of all time.
Yeah, boy.
At the back of my head now that I can remember without thinking too much would have to be Berry's Weekend. Okay, yeah, but definitely there are other perfumes, but I just can't. There's this Gucci perfume that I can't put my head around the name. But yeah, so far the one I just remembered now, my least favorite perfume is Berry's Weekend. I just don't like it's something with scent. It's you don't like it, but there's someone else that loves like that scent. Whenever I use it, it just like I have this itching in my throat. Okay, I may remember sometime later. Okay, so the next question, because we have a lot of questions to answer. How do you store your perfumes? Okay, I store my perfumes in a wardrobe. So I have like a shelf. It was actually handmade. Okay, I stack it there and then I store it in my wardrobe. Okay, away from direct sunlight, away from heat, away from It's not too cold in there. It's just perfect. It's not too cold, it's not too hot, it doesn't collect dust. So it's perfect. It's actually pretty good now. So the next question says, why did you get into perfumes? Ooh. So, like I said, I grew up with my dad smelling very good. So I always admired the way he smelled and growing up then. So those kind of influenced me, and I liked the way they smell. And I was always giving compliments, and I'm like, okay, I really want to. So growing up, okay, trying to get these perfumes can be very expensive, but thankfully we have the Arabian side of these perfumes that have made it quite affordable, okay, quite easy to reach, able to get your high-end perfumes, same scent, more longevity. So let's answer the next question because we still have a lot. What is the main reason I declutter a perfume? What else? I don't like it. This question says, which perfume have you totally used up? Okay, I have quite a few that I have used and more to come, but used up, not recently. I haven't used up any better, but these are very tiny than what I'm used to. But it's okay. The next question, favorite perfume YouTube channel to watch? Okay, a lot of them. List them in the description. There are quite a lot. I'm putting it down there in the description. 1, so that I don't mispronounce anybody's name. 2, so that I don't forget anybody's name. So I want to put it down there. Very first perfume you ever bought because of a YouTuber? I would say check out Silk and Kide. Those perfumes, I got them quite early, even before I started the YouTube channel. Yeah, I got them, and not before I went into filming or talking about my perfumes online. Okay, so yeah, and I got it because I was influenced. Next question, what is your goal for your perfume collection? I want a collection that I would love, collection that I would look at everything and just have some sort of joy, peace, and know that okay, I love everything. Every perfume should have a place. If that is possible, at a point I can use any perfume, and yeah, not having one that I haven't touched in a long time, or just having lots of perfume and I'm not satisfied. I'm just managing it because I don't want the money to go to waste. So yes, that's the goal. Most expensive perfume you ever bought? Definitely the Mongolian. Yeah. Now for a quick eyeshadow look. Next question says, best blind buy in recent memory. The best blind buy would have to be Kismet Woman. Best blind buy in a long time, not in a long time, in recent memory. I really love that scent. It may not be your cup of tea. Okay, it's not, like I said, the first time I got it I was shocked, but then it just grew on me. Okay, the next question, your partner's favorite scent on you? Definitely has to be fruity floral scent. Yeah, if you had a signature scent, it would be a lot of things. Okay, I'm still in the work of creating that signature scent, but I always go for something that I will be comfortable in and people around me would definitely be comfortable in. So yeah. Dupe houses, yes or no? What do you think? What do you think when we review a lot of Arabian perfumes here? What do you think? Of course, it's a yes. How often do you wear perfumes? I didn't know you were out to get me. Depends, okay? When I'm home, it's like morning, night, okay? But when, like, there was a time I went out, came back, went out again, came back, and then I went out, I think about 3 times that day, and I used 3 different perfumes. At least twice a day. Last perfume you let go of, and why? Tommy Girl, because it finished. So I majorly release because it has finished. So yeah, I haven't been buying a lot, so I wouldn't have a lot of perfumes that I want to declutter. So if I let it go, it's because I am done. Next question. Perfume you'd most like to buy is in the Club de Nuit. Okay, like I have seen Omar OJ has spoken a lot about that perfume, Club de Nuit line. Okay, so like the Club de Nuit Woman, Milestone, UCHE. Okay, so that has been on my wish list for a very long time. So yeah, I would really like to get that line of perfume. Okay, the blush is on. Perfume everyone else seem to like that you don't. Well, I would say Soft. Yeah, that's one perfume that went viral and wasn't my cup of tea. Okay, so there are a lot of them, but let's just stick to Soft. Favorite thing about perfume in general, how it makes me feel. The fact that you don't look your best, like physically, but you smell the best. It just makes you feel the best. Okay, so perfumes can just elevate how you feel. You know that you're smelling good, you're confident, like I'm the best smelling here. Okay, so yeah. You a blind buyer or try before you buy? Just trust my guts, my instinct. Okay, so I'm definitely a both, a blind buyer. Okay, I could 4 minutes. I'm definitely a trust my instinct kind of girl. Okay, so I may just feel like, okay, I look at the notes and it's something that I'm familiar with, I go for it. Or I may have perceived it for a very long time and I put it down and I want to get it, or I may have perceived it somewhere. So most times it's like a depends, especially when the bottle is very attractive. You're like, okay, I like this bottle, let me just get it and see. With the flow kind of perfume girl. If you created your own perfume, what would it smell like? Well, definitely how I'm looking. Okay, that is how it's gonna smell. It's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be daring, it's gonna be sexy. So yes, so I feel all of that. So thank you so much for sticking with me, TV male. I am a male. So thank you so much for sticking around with your girl till now. Okay, this is the makeup look. It was pretty fast, it was pretty quick. Okay, I kind of spoke fast because I thought I didn't want the makeup to be done and we still have a lot of questions, and I didn't want questions to be done and we're not done with makeup. So I went for the easy route. Okay, and at the end of the day it worked out pretty well. So this is the makeup look that we went for. I love it. I look grown, rich, expensive, but yet sexy, mysterious. I'm doing a lot of things right now. But anyways, thank you so much. If you have gotten to this portion of the video, please like, okay? Like, share, okay? Turn on the post notification bell and subscribe. Join the gorgeous family. And on that note, I'll see you in any of this video. Remember to live your best life. Love yourself. Laugh. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.